Hello and welcome everybody, and everybody is welcome. This is an introduction to existentialism, rousing the question, what is existence? How far does it reach? Does it have limits? What could it be? From our perspective in these wet sacks of carbon and other. What are we? What do we perceive? Where are our senses? What are our senses? How far does it all reach? Existentialism covers not only all that is sensation, all that is thought, all that exists, basically. How much of it are we aware of? Does existentialism also breach what we are unaware of? What are we unaware of? Do we think we know it all? Oh, existentialism breaches that too. It's called ignorance. Ignorance is not knowing what we don't know in the biggest portion of what can be measured, if anything can really be measured at all, really. Existentialism. When I introduced myself on web pages, when I used to go on web pages many years ago, I used to say, I am of the two abilities. Existentialism, which covers all that exists, be it magic or reason, be it logic, or its opposite, chaos. And philosophy, because that's what you're gonna need to get out of the mess you've just gotten into with existentialism. You're gonna need one or the other. And then if you are to remain human, you might also need from psychology. You can't go 2 steps in philosophy without bumping into psychology. You can't go 2 steps in psychology without bumping into philosophy. But let's get back to the dualism of existentialism and philosophy. Philosophy, first definition I've heard of it was what to do with existence, which is why I always associated, quite naturally, philosophy and existentialism. What to do with existence? There are certain requirements, it seems: eating, breathing, drinking, the reproduction activities, and thus such situations. And then there's a certain freedom as well to explore things not quite necessary. But these might be the most necessary things of all. Or else those things that are necessary seem to lose their grounds. What is existentialism? What exists? How to sort of perceive of it in any way, shape, or form. I mean, we have our measurements, which we call science. But what is it? What is it to exist at all? Why is there anything at all? Why isn't there just the silence that makes us all so comfortable when we can bear it? Why indeed? And that is how I shall leave you, pondering and wondering, why, the why of anything at all. And here we come to a closing. Bid you well.